This
day,
conference
which
will
will be
now be
handled
recorded.
by Sri M.B. Dharmarajan. Let me introduce our speaker. Sri M.B. Dharmarajan is an Art of Living faculty and the tutor of courses like HP, Happiness Program, SSY, Sri Sri Yoga Program, WP, Wellness Program, and De-Addiction. These courses focuses on physical as well as mental health fitness of individual. This inspires thousands of people by motivating them to lead a stress-free, depression-free, and healthy life during this pandemic situation. He is doing service for public with Art of Living since 2003. Now, on behalf of Government Model Engineering College, organizer and coordinators, let me invite MB Dharmarajan sir to deliver his lecture on Art of Living. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
I
sir.
hope, good morning, good morning. I hope all are fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mitty George, how are you? And Dr. P. Geeta, how are you? I hope all are fine because already one session is over. Second session is going to start. So anyway, all are muted now. So once again, I said, good morning to everybody.
Good morning,
am
sir.
Dharmaraj. Yeah, good morning, good morning. I am Dharmarajan, the Art of Living faculty. I hope all are knows about the Art of Living. The Art of Living is largest volunteer-based NGO spread over 155 countries. It is involved in conflict resolution and humanitarian programs worldwide. The Art of Living, also known for its life-transforming programs based on well-researched breathing techniques such as Sudarshana Kriya. Today, we are discussing about stress management. What is stress? You have to think. Actually, you don't want to think. Nowadays, this very familiar, this word, stress. It is the body-mind response to everyday demands and threats. Stress seems to be a part of life today. But stress affects health very much. So it is necessary to understand little about stress and get to understand how to handle it. If there is a competition for God today in the world, I would say that stress is almost synonymous to God. It is omnipresent. God also omnipresent. Everywhere you can find the stress. What is really stress? Too much to do, too little time, and no energy. Short time to do a lot, but there is no energy. This is cause of stress. Do you getting what I am saying? Are you agree with me? We have a lot to do and don't have much time, a short time to do a lot, but there is no energy. This is cause of stress. How to get rid of it? Either reduce the workload, which doesn't appear to be a possibility these days. Increase the time which we cannot do anyway. It is fixed unless we must go to the another planet. only option, we are left with this energy increase energy level within us. So when we are enough energy, enthusiasm, we are able to face any challenge and handling the challenges. This is one aspect of yoga way to provide tools and techniques to live stress-free life, tension-free life. Do you follow me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. We will watch a video presentation. It will make you more understanding how stress impact to health.
Jaidev, welcome to presentation Health and How Stress Impacts Health. It's most important to understand what is stress. Stress is the body-mind response to everyday demands and threats. Before we go any further, we need to understand that if you don't address stress, what can happen? You can have pains and aches all over. You can suffer from migraine. You could suffer from ulcers. You could have high blood pressure. Stress increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and even cancer. You could suffer from irritable bowel syndrome and a host of many other health problems. Stress, uncontrolled, impacts you emotionally and intellectually. You must have heard of fight or flight. It's a situation where in the wild, when confronted with danger, one either fights back or escapes from the situation. Stress and fight or flight, the mechanisms are very similar. Fight or flight is necessary for survival in the wild. But in modern living, stress almost seems constant. When stress is excessive, it is called as distress. It results in loss of motivation, reduces efficiency, and impacts all aspects of your life. Watch out. A disease-free body, quiver-free breath, stress-free mind, confusion-free intellect, trauma-free memory, and an ego that encompasses all are the birthright of every individual. Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. So the solution is to handle it effectively. Well, this gentleman doesn't seem to be handling stress too well, but look at this lady. Don't you agree that this lady is handling danger so very nicely? Certain ways of handling stress. One is to increase prana levels. Prana levels can be increased through vyayama, yogasana and yoga nidra, pranayama, sudarshana kriya, dhyana or meditation, and sattvic ahara. What is sattvic ahara? Fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, select dry fruits. Increase the consumption of these items. Second aspect is to manage your time effectively. Attend to unimportant matters even though they may not be urgent. If you don't, these matters will become urgent and cause stress. Example, paying your telephone bill. Attend to important matters even though they may not yet be urgent. If you don't, these matters will become urgent and cause stress. Example, filing your IT returns. Get adequate sleep. Roughly 1 hour of sleep for every 2 hours you're awake. If you miss sleep, it will result in a sleep debt and the body will try to get the sleep debt cleared. Meditation is a must, especially for those who are habitually missing sleep. Unlock the power of meditation. Body and mind work on different principles of activity and rest. Body is healthy with adequate exercise and activity. Mind expands when it is relaxed and energizes itself. This is what Gurudev Ravi Shankar says on meditation. In meditation, healing can happen. When the mind is calm, alert, and totally contented, then it is like a laser beam. It is very powerful and healing can happen. Samatvam yoga uchyate. It's all a question of balance. Action strengthens you. Give your 100%. Take responsibility. Share and care. Your attitude contributes to wellness.
How was it?
It was nice,
I-
sir.
Yeah,
Nice
good. Very good. You can chat something about that? What you understand from this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please do.
Like we pointed out certain points, like first one is selection of food. Try to
Okay,
include more of vegetables, drink more of water. Then second one is the time management. Keep a proper time management for doing all the things. Then we need proper sleep. That is, at least we should have 2 hours of sleep per day. Then the final one is meditation. Just spend time for meditation also. So these are the things which we understand.
Yes, very good, Ravina. Nice.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, good. Anyone want to share?
Participants
Okay.
can also share their views.
Yes. Okay, let I continue. I will summarize. If stress is not managed, it affects physically and mentally, and finally lead to diseases. Isn't it?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Manage stress by increasing prana level with yoga, pranayama, sudarshana kriya, meditation, yoga nidra, and sattvic ahara. Manage time well. Now it's very important factor, managing time. Everybody say, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. Everybody have 24 hours a day. Then get adequate sleep. Have an optimum physical activity. So energy have important role. So what to do? Increase energy. How can we increase energy? As video presentation said, do yoga, pranayama, meditation, sattvic ahara, proper diet. That is sattvic ahara. See, first of all, we should know what are the levels of our existence. There are 7 levels of existence. Suppose I want to call Ravina. First of all, what we need? There is need a body, isn't it? If there is body, can I call Ravina? I can say, I can call Ravina's body. So must need inside breath. So breath also one level of existence. So body, breath. What is third one? Mind. Yeah, mind is very, very tricky. So we have to handle very, very carefully. Suppose Ravina was attending a wedding ceremony. She was wearing a good sari, looking very nice, more than 50,000 rupees. In the ceremony, she met a Geeta. Geeta said, "Oh, Ravina, you look beautiful with this sari." Ravina become happy and come smile out. Then meet Raju. Raju also said, "Shanda, what is it? Wow, you look like much pretty in this sari." That happening in Ravina become like a balloon getting air inside. Some more people also praise Shanda. Now, sorry, Ravina. Now Ravina just like airtight balloon, like moving. At the moment, Sneha come to Ravina and said, "Ravina, everything is good, but this color is not matching for you. What will happen?" Now Ravina, airtight balloon, what happened? Think. All the air gone out. And like Ravina also, airless balloon. Am I right? This is happening all of you nowadays. Imagine today Ravina go to the bed for sleeping. How will be her mind? She start to think, why she did like this? Why behave like me? It was very bad. Other more people talk about good and praise Ravina, but Ravina forget all the praising and only cling on the negative. All the positive phrases forget and cling on the negative. This is the nature of mind. Hold on the negative. So we should clear mind and handle skillfully. Then fourth, now body, breath, mind. Fourth one is intellect. What is intellect? This intellect will decide what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is not good, everything by intellect, isn't it? And fifth one is memory. Suppose you went to supermarket. After purchasing, you want to go back to your home. So we must know about our route map to home. From where you get the route map? You are already storing in your memory. You recollect the route map from the memory and go. So memory is the fifth level of existence. And sixth one is ego, superiority complex and inferiority complex. Both are ego. Your identity. I am an engineer. I am a doctor. I am a professor. I am a singer, actor, husband, wife, daughter, son. See, these all are your identities, also ego. Finally, seventh level, that is yourself, being. So what are the 7 levels of existing? Count with me. Body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego, and self. These are the 7 levels of existence. As Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji is saying, disease-free body, cure-free breath, stress-free mind, confusion-free intellect, trauma-free memory, and ego encompasses. All are the birthright of every individual. Am I right? Yes. Now we come back to the energy again. From where we will get the energy? There are 4 main sources of energy. If I ask you, you will say first of all, food. Am I right? Everybody knows food will give energy. Food is an essential source of energy or prana. Have you noticed how you feel after you eat a big and heavy meal? Or it compared to eating light meal or salad? You feel dull and sleepy rather than you feel energetic and light. The right type of food in the right amount is essential for the effective functioning of the body. Vegetarian diet is more life supporting and easier to digest than eating meat. Fresh, raw and unprocessed contains more prana than overcooked and stale food. The American Medical Association suggests we have 5 helpings of fresh fruits and vegetables per day and whole grain with high fiber in our diet to stay healthy. Then second, sleep or rest. How do we feel? Have not had a good night's sleep? Think, you can think. How do you feel? The next day, we are not ourselves. We feel irritable or dull, isn't it? Yes. When we oversleep 15 hours on the weekend, how do you feel? Again, we tend to feel dull and sleepy. So that need to be a proper and balance of rest and activity. That is the important. Proper balance of rest and activity. Then third one, meditative mind. Suppose when you listen motivational talks, political speech, religious preach, poem or song, you feel uplifted. Am I right? Yes. So third one is, we can say, meditative mind or calm and quiet mind. Fourth one is breath. The breath is main source of prana. Just think how long you can survive without food. Maybe 2-3 days. Somebody may be more than this. Hunger strikers, They will make week, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks, something like that. But in normal people cannot. And what about the sleep? If you don't sleep 2-3 days, then you become another person. All the control lose. Third one is meditative mind. Anyway, we reach up to this. We can go ahead like that way again. So no problem for that. But how long you can survive without breath? Even no more few minutes. Am I right? Yes. The breath deliver oxygen to the physical body and prana to the subtle body. Do you getting? The breath delivers oxygen to the physical body and prana to the subtle body. Every incoming breath nourishes the body, and every outgoing breath cleanses the body. But we are least bothered about the breath. What is the reason? Why? 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 Ask yourself. Because it getting free of cost. Suppose you are purchasing a diamond necklace, 50 lakh rupees. At the time you are purchasing a duplicate necklace also, only 1000 rupees. Where you will keep the diamond necklace? It is in the almara or locker. This duplicate where will keep? You will keep on the desktop or teapot, isn't it? That is the difference. Actually, you are sitting on the ocean of energy, but you don't know how to get it. That is your problem.
सकते हैं, आप कुछ काम कर सकते हैं, हमेशा इस डर में रहेंगे कब घर गिर जाएगा या घर बहुत गंदा है तो आप चल ही नहीं पाएंगे, जहां पैर रखेंगे वहां पे आपके पैर में कीचड़ लग जाएगा, धूल लग जाएगी. तो
Actually, I did not understand. Somebody is talking in Hindi. It is to me. Please
Sorry,
put in
sir,
the
no,
chat.
sir, it was just a noise.
Okay.
No, sir, it was a noise, sir.
Okay, fine,
Sorry.
fine. It's all right, because this is not in our hand. The breath is vital to our existence. What was the first act in your life? Can you recall it? Cry? No. Breathe in, then only you can cry. So first act in your life is breathe in. What will be the last act in your life? Breathe out. Between these two breaths is your life, called life. Are you aware? Our 90% of toxins going out from the body through breathe out. And we are not using more than 35% of our lip capacity. So through the pranayama and yoga, we can increase breathing capacity. All are agree with me? Okay, now we can do some yogas, exercise. It is called desktop yoga. Okay, all are ready? If you are sitting on the chair, you can sit in of the chair. Don't use backrest. Put your hands on the top of the head and just simply massage. Feel your skin moving, just tilting the skin while massaging. Now we can use both hands. Massage. Back and top. Good enough. And now we can massage our forehead using we can central three fingers. Middle three finger we can use from the center to outward. Yes. I hope all are doing because your video is closed, so I cannot watch what you are doing. So just follow. Yes. Now we can massage our eyebrow. Use index finger and thumb from the center to outward. And below the eyes, do not much force, just massage by index finger from inner to outer. Now we can pull our ear to outward. When you are in small, maybe get lot of time this, when you are doing some naughty things. Oh, very good. Now we can pull down. It is called Sushma Vyayama. Now we can pull up. Now you can understand your ear become hot up. And massage. Opposite direction also massage. I hope everybody can see me because my video is off. And relax. Now we will do our eye rotation, but we do not move our face or head, only move your eyeball to right, to left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and relax. Now you can open your eyes fully and squeeze, close tightly. Again, open, close, open, close, open, close, and relax. Now look to up between eyebrows and to down, tip of nose. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now we will do rotate eyeballs. Down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. Down, up, left, right. Down, up, down, left, up, right. Down, left, up, right. Continue. And relax. Now opposite direction. Down, right, left, up, left. Down, right, up, left. Down, right, up, left. Down, right, up, left. down, right, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right. Continue. And relax and blink your eyes, close and open. And few seconds we can close our eyes. Okay, now we will move our head. With breath we can move. Breathing, you look to back, looking to the ceiling. Breathe out, chin to the chest. Continue with breathe in, look to the ceiling. Breathe out, chin to the chest. Continue, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, straight and relax. Now we will take a deep breath in, breathe out, look to right. Breathe in to the front, breathe out to the left. Continue, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe into the center, breathe out and relax. Just keep eyes closed and observe the neck region. Now we will do neck rotation. Head straight, breathe in, breathe out, chin to the chest. Breathe in through the right and back. Breathe out the left and front. That is half round breathing and half round breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Opposite direction. Breathe in through the left and back. Breathe out through the right and front. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, head straight. Breathe out and relax and observe your neck region. Keep eyes closed a few more seconds. Now we can make shoulder rotation. Just leave the hand to down and rotate. Coordinate with your breath. Breathing through the front and up. Breathe out through the back and down. Concentrate on shoulder. Can you breathe in? Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, and opposite direction. Breathe in through the back and up. Breathe out through the front and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And keep eyes closed and observe the shoulder region. Now we will do spine twist. Your left hand on the right thigh. You are sitting on the front of chair. And right hand on the back. And look to back. Stay there. Continue, breathe in and out. Straighten your elbows. Breathe in to the front. Breathe out. Your right palm on the left thigh and left hand on behind the body and look to back through the left shoulder. Stay there. Continue breathe in and out. Straighten your both elbows. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out and relax. Now we will do a pranayama called Bhastrika. First of all, you watch me, then we will continue. Because hands beside the body. Loose fist. And elbows are close to your body. And we are taking normal breath and hands up. See my hands up with open the palm. We are starting by the fist and breathe in with hands up and open fingers. And breathe out, just drop the hand in starting position. This much only we have to do. But one condition, we are breathe in normal breath, but breathe out forcefully breath, not forcefully pull down hands, only breath forcefully, just like a bellows breathing. How this bellows push and air will go out, exactly like that. We can do. All are ready? Okay, get ready for Bhastrika Pranayama. There is two message. Very good. Okay, get ready for Bhastrika Pranayama. Hands in front of the shoulder, loose fist, biceps slightly touch on the rib cage. Take a normal breath in, breathe out. And for the Bhastrika, normal breath in and forcefully breath out. Breathe in, out, 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 and relax. Hands on the thighs, open to ceiling. Keep eyes closed and absorb energy flow in the body. Now we will do a second round Bhastrika Pranayam. Get ready for Bhastrika Pranayam. Hands in front of the shoulder, loose fist. Elbows are close to the body, chin up. Take a normal breath in, breathe out. For Bhastrika, breathe in, out. Forcefully breathe out. In, out, 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 and relax. Hands on the thighs, open to ceiling, keep eyes closed and observe energy flow in the body. Get ready for final round Bhastrika Pranayam. Hands in front of the shoulder, loose fist, elbows are close to the body. Take a normal breath in, breathe out. For Bhastrika, breathe in, out, 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 and relax. Hands on the thighs, open to ceiling. Observe energy flow in the body. Keep eyes closed and observe the breath. Be with your breath. Slowly and gradually, you may open your eyes. How was Bhastrika Pranayam? You can put in the chat box. Hope all are enjoyed.
Feeling good.
Feeling good. This is actually instant energizer. Suppose we are drinking coffee, tea for the instant energy. So Bhastrika we can do for instant energy. Good. Then now we will going to a meditation. What is meditation? Can you say to me what you understand about the meditation? Can you chat? Say something about what you know. If there is no right, no wrong, everything is right, everything is wrong. Relaxing your mind, yeah, beautiful. Interval in between thoughts, Vishnu Mohan, Dr. Amudha K, relaxing your mind, and Vishnu Mohan saying intervals in between thoughts. Then what more? Tell something. Dr. Jagadish Naik has arrived. Okay. Then what is meditation? Art of doing nothing is meditation. What do you feel now? Art of doing nothing is meditation. Somebody say sometimes concentration, feeling relaxed. That all are result of meditation. See, there is one golden rule for meditation. I want nothing. I do nothing. I am nothing. Like this mind, you have to keep while meditation. When you are going to meditation, that time of span, we don't want anything. You are not going to do anything. And I am nothing. That mind, keep that mind, because we have to go our inner core by meditation. So feel art of doing nothing is meditation. So all of you are sit easily and comfortably. Now you can use your backrest of the chair. Realm of mind is ever effortlessness. So keep eyes closed. Sit easily and comfortably. Now we are going to do meditation. Just sit and observe the instructions. Maybe we'll say breathe in. You can breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. That much. Don't want much more. Think about the meditation. Suppose you will get the message for think of a apple. You just think apple. Don't think about green apple, red apple, pink apple, small apple. Don't want to go like that way. Apple, apple, finish. You think a door about that. Just think about the door, not aluminum door, wooden door, classical door, something like that. No, no, no. Only simply sitting door, finish. That much effort will you do. Actually, effortless is the realm of mind. So now we are moving to the meditation. Just close your eyes and relax.
Let's sit comfortably, easily, with our spine erect and body relaxed and loose. Let's take a deep breath and slowly breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath. Hold the breath and slowly breathe out. As you breathe out, relax your arms. Once again, breathe in. As you breathe in, the body gets a little tense. Hold the breath. And as you breathe out, relax your whole body. Listen to all the sounds, noises in the environment. and you are at ease with them. You are in harmony with your environment right this moment. Breathe in again. And slowly breathe out. As your lungs empty, you get more and more relaxed. Breathe in and fill your lungs with the breath. And as you breathe out, relax. Become aware of the weight of your body. Whatever that is, 40 kilos, 50 kilos, 150 pounds, whatever that. Place that entire weight on the seat you are sitting. Breathe in again and breathe out. Now keep a smile on your face and breathe in with a smile. Relax all the muscles in your face. And as you breathe out, relax more and more. Become aware of your body. Your body is a beautiful instrument, a precious gift to you from nature, from God. Honor and respect your body. Relax the whole body. You're grateful for this body. Become aware of your breath. The breath is moving in and out of the body, keeping this body alive. You're grateful for the breath. Again with a big smile, breathing, savoring every inch of breath you're breathing. And as you breathe out, relax more and Become aware of the thoughts. Whether good thoughts or bad thoughts, let them be. Breathe in once again. And slowly breathe out as slowly as possible. Become aware of your mind. Consciousness. Your body is like a wick of a candle. Your mind is like the glow. Become aware of your mind all around your body. Become aware of your feelings, whether pleasant or unpleasant. Let them be. Breathe in again. And let go. You are in harmony with your feelings right this moment. Just breathe in again and let go. Asito ma Satyam. Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya.
मृत्युर्मा अमृतं गुरु। ओम शांति शांति शांति। Let go all efforts. You are peace. You are joy. Let go all efforts and relax. Become aware of your feelings and emotions if there are any. Become aware of the thoughts there are any. Breathe in again and breathe out. Slowly and gradually become aware of your body and environment. And slowly, gradually, you may open your eyes.
Welcome back, all of you. How was the meditation?
Feeling relaxed.
Oh, great. I hope Ravina is enjoyed.
Yes.
And share, please. Share some more. Dr. Madhu K. Very nice. Then I hope all are enjoyed. And now we cannot express that much because your mind is calm and quite settled. So most probably our session is going to finish. So before that, we can summarize something. What is cause of stress? We learned too much to do, too little time, no energy. And how to get rid of stress? Increasing energy. Then what are the 7 levels of existence? Body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego, and self. This help you in future life, these things if you know. What is prana? Oxygen to the physical body and prana to the subtle body. So prana is subtle life force energy. How can we increase prana? Through pranayama, yogasana, vyayama, sudarshana kriya, yoga nidra, meditation, and sattvic ahara. What is sattvic ahara? Because nowadays food available very easily, all kind of food what we like. But sattvic ahara is fresh fruits and veggies, whole grain, and selected dry fruits. If not address the stress properly, it lead to pain and aches, migraine, ulcer, blood pressure, increased risk of stroke, heart attack, and cancer, irritable bowel syndrome, and many more health issues. Then what are the 4 main sources of energy? Food, sleep or rest, meditative mind, and breath. Most important source of energy, breath, breath, breath. If stress not managed, it will lead to disease. So nowadays stress is main villain of us. So we have now tool with us. You can manage. Any questions? If
Okay,
you
now
have
let's
some questions, yeah, please.
Now we can move on to the question session. If anyone is having any doubts, you can just post them in the chat session.
Yes. Anita
Or
Sara
you can
said
ask
relax.
directly from. You can ask directly to the resource person.
Yeah. Diet of day. Yeah, this is our body made up of like Ayurvedic way of diet. Suppose, see, our two palm is close. So this enough, this much quantity of food enough for us. Not this much quantity, this much quantity. But you have to include. Suppose your plate we can made it half. Then half of the portion, 1/3 of this half, we can use leafy vegetable, fruits, and quarter is carbohydrate. And drink Laban or lemon juice without sugar. Sugar is affecting our immunity. Don't drink water with food. Use Laban. I mean buttermilk. Then Ansiba asking how long we have to meditate in a day. 20 minutes maximum, enough. 10 to 15 minutes. Nowadays in the YouTube available lot of meditation programs. So 15 minutes, 17 minutes, 18 minutes. What we done, it's 18 minutes. 17 minutes and 55 seconds we done for our meditation. Our meditation name is Panchakosha meditation. You know what is Panchakosha? This is seventh sheath of us. See, we go through the meditation, first of all, environment, then body level, then mind level, thought, then fourth one is our feelings. Then we reach to the final destination ourselves and come back from that also. That was our Panchakosha meditation. It is known as Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, and Anandamaya Kosha. There is only love and peace when we reach the fifth kosha. That was it. Can you say different kinds of stresses like your stress, and distress? Yes, this is actually very big chapter. There is eustress and distress. See, some stress will come very short time. Suppose we are student, should need examination. While examination time, we want to little effort and we have to stressless. That time we will get some stress. That is good actually. For the examination, we need some stress, then only we will more efficiently facing the examination. After finish the examination, our problem is over, finished. But other stress, it is 24 hours with us every day. That is create the problem. That is the distress and eustress. And at what time should sleep and wake up for fresh day? Yeah. Ayurveda saying evening 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock. But we must sleep 10 to 2 is the very important time, midnight. So you can sleep 10 to 6 o'clock, Anita Sara. Then correct time to yoga, Dr. Amudha. Correct time to do yoga, is there any restriction with age in doing yoga? Actually, what is yoga? Yoga is union of body, breath, mind. When these three come into the union, automatically happening, that is yoga. Which we are doing this exercise, not at all yoga. body, breath, mind coming in as a union, that time happening yoga. This depends. Individuals' body conditions are different, are unique. So you can listen your body and you can do the yoga postures. You can select the yoga postures. Morning is the best time. Why? No disturbance. If evening, lot of disturbance will come. So if it is do morning, that is good. There is no restriction. Restriction is the our body condition. See, suppose I am bending 45 degree. Maybe your body is not allowed, only 30 degree. So you stop with 30 degree. That is your 100%. My 100% is 45 degree. So both are same effect for you. And day by day, you can increase your bending from the 30 to 35, 40, 45, something like that we can use. Okay. Then what more?
I think there is no
Anything
more
more?
questions, sir.
No
No,
more
sir.
question. Very good. Now our time for wind up.
Yes,
So I would like to say first, government of India. Somebody's brain this thought coming and very beautiful programs happening through Model Engineering College, Trikakara. I would like to my heartfelt thanks to Model Engineering College of Trikakara. And of course, and special thank to the program coordinator, Dr. Laila, and her assistant coordinator, Sri Manoj Kumar P. and Sri Sajish M. And the last but not least, our Mr. Aswad. He taught me how to do this program. Program means what is this? Go to meeting. This is the first time I am using. So I was tensed how I can. So he nicely taught me this program how to handle. I hope all are enjoyed and listening properly and watching properly. And at last, I want to say thanks to all of you participants. See, 74 people. This is actually first time I am doing like this course without video present. I never do like that. My all program, I will say to the people, open your video. I want to communicate one-to-one, not like this to throw to all. Anyway, this is my good experience. So the organizers, I am very thankful to you. This is also my experience in my life. I get a lot of experience by that. Then
Thank you,
three
sir.
more. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Enjoy this. Thank you, Amuda. Thank you, sir. Laila. And feedback. Yeah, there is feedback also. You can, what is feedback and attendancing? Please do all. So if for me also do something, and my address is with Dr. Laila if you want to know. And I am suggesting to you, do the Art of Living programs, especially for the stress management. Nowadays, it's very essential. You can go through the artofliving.org, then you will get the more details. And Art of Living is well known, everybody knows. Okay, thanks a lot to all from my heart.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to wind up the session. I take this opportunity to thank Sri Dharmarajan sir for an excellent presentation. We are grateful for the time and effort you took to share your knowledge and experience. I would like to thank you on behalf of all the members present here. I hope you all enjoyed the presentation. Thank you so much for the interest and attention. Now we'll have a lunch break. The next session will be at 2 p.m. Hope all will join at the sharp time itself.
And I'm
And
interfering. Okay, continue.
There is an important announcement requesting all the participants to fill the feedback form in the Atal website other than the feedback sent by the organizers. It is mandatory to fill the feedback form, complete assessment to get the e-certificate of Faculty Development Program. Thank you all.
And one more second I am taking, because
Okay, sir.
behind the curtain, lot of people of in this program I know, because this was very big programs. I am also part of this program. I am very much thanks to who working behind the curtain. Bye.